My name is Quincy Thompson, and I am a senior speech pathology major. And just saying that sounds crazy. I just feel like the past 3 years have absolutely flown by. But like I said, I am a speech pathology major, and I have a minor in psychology of human development. I currently live actually right here in Muncie, just a few minutes off campus, so it's really nice to be super close. I'm originally from Parker City, Indiana, which is just about 30 minutes or so east of Muncie. Music experience, I actually don't have very much at all, but I'm excited to learn more. The only thing I can really think of is whenever I was maybe 5 or 6, my parents signed me up for guitar lessons, and that lasted maybe a month. My teacher, he just had super long nails, and for some reason he scared me to death. But looking back now, I really wish that I would have just stuck with it and, continued despite that. As of late, my grandpa actually got me a piano, and so over the past few months I've tried to pick it up. I've tried to watch YouTube videos and learn a little bit here and there, so that's as far as it gets with me and music. What do I hope to learn in this class? I would definitely say how I can incorporate music into speech therapy. I worked at a camp this summer for kids with autism, and a common theme that I noticed is that they love, organization. They love consistent patterns, and I know one little boy, he loved whenever he would get worked up or overwhelmed or overstimulated, he loved just listening to a constant hum. And so I think it would be really neat if I knew little ways or tricks or anything really, how to incorporate upbeat music or activities into my speech therapy to better help students or patients of all ages. Mac or PC? I've never had a Mac, so I think by default I'm a PC person. My first concert was actually Brad Paisley at Klipsch Music Center, and I think I was 10, so it might not have been called Klipsch then. It might have had some other name. Pop, indie, or country music or other. My top first, the kind of music that I love the most is probably country, but I definitely love listening to Christian music or K-Love or really anything upbeat. So I guess I am a little mixture of pop, but I would say number one is country. When do you listen to music? So whenever I get into the car, that's the first thing I do. When I start it, I turn on the radio. So definitely in the car, and then if I'm home alone, I always turn on my Pandora app, and I'll turn it to one of the stations I like, and just listen to it so I don't feel like I'm alone. Am I super organized or a procrastinator? I would say I'm a mixture of both. When it comes to school things or like my own belongings, I like them to be right where they're supposed to be, or I like everything to be really clean. But then I also am a procrastinator at the same time, and I think that has a lot to do with the fact that I am a perfectionist. So I feel like I can't do something or complete something till the very end. That way I know it's done perfectly, but I know it's silly and it's all in my head. So yeah, question for you. I would say, what is your greatest piece of advice that you would offer to someone that's my age or someone that's going to enter the professional world soon? So yeah, that's my question, and those are my answers, and I'm looking forward to the semester. Thanks.